Now to one fan that is having an absolute ball watching all the World Cup action. 23-year-old Adam Santarossa has locked himself inside a giant soccer ball right in the heart of Melbourne and plans to stay there for the full 31 days of World Cup competition and watch every single game played right throughout the tournament.
Well, we're happy to say Adam joins us now from inside that giant ball. Good morning to you, Adam. I mean, firstly, why did you decide to do this? Hello.
Hey guys, I'll just let you in.
Yeah?
Oh, cool door.
Good morning, guys.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it's pretty good layout we've got in here. I'll give you a tour in a sec. But yeah, just bounced out of bed this morning. Of course, a bit of a restless night given the result last night. But looking after me in style here down here outside Crown.
All right, so we're saying you're soccer's #1 fan in this country. What did you make of the match?
Yeah, look, it's obviously a disappointing result and something, you know, I definitely didn't expect a 4-0 defeat and, you know, an emphatic defeat that it was. But to put it in a bit of context, you know, there's a bit of doom and gloom about this morning. But, look, Germany are a world superpower. You know, the last 3 major tournaments they've played in, they've finished in the top 3. You know, we're talking 2 World Cups and a European Championship. So they are a superpower. And, look, we're only in our 3rd World Cup. So that puts it in a bit of context for us. And we're just got to hope, you know, is it, you know, a lacklustre Australian performance or was it just, you know, brilliance by Germany? I think we'll find out really what that is when they take on Ghana on Saturday.
OK, now, Adam, you have to watch every game, not just the Socceroos matches, every single game. What's been your highlight so far?
Look, I think last night, the build-up, we had hundreds of people coming down to the ball, of course, last night to check it out. There was the Melbourne live side is, you know, about a 2-minute walk up past the ball here, so they're coming past, and, you know, they were a little bit upset coming past on the way home as well and made their thoughts known. But, look, it's all great fun, and they make plenty of noise. We were having some chants and a few songs, and it was just an awesome experience. The atmosphere was amazing, and, look, that's just in Melbourne here at the football, and I can imagine what it would be like in South Africa.
Mate, that is one cool crib. Give us a look around. Looks fantastic.
Yeah, it's they've looked after me rather well, as I said, here at Crown. Of course, this is the lounge where I'll be spending most of my time, of course, across 31 days, 64 games of football, and I won't be moving too far from here, I can tell you that. Moving on, of course, everything I need. I can't really cook too much, but they've given me a microwave so I can at least try, and they've also given me a fire blanket as well if things don't quite turn out the way they probably should.
Yeah.
This is the bed. Of course, I haven't seen much action in it. Of course, obviously, not really sleeping too well with the fans giving me a bit of a hard time, and obviously a lot of football to watch, so haven't really given it as much time as I would have liked. My best mate in here, of course, he's in party mode at the moment because he won't be doing much next week. He doesn't have a game next week, so me and him will be getting doing a few parties in here. I've just pimped him out in his Australian attire, so he's in commiserations this morning. And my PS3, which has been getting a massive amount of man hours through it the last few days as I try and stay awake for all the football. And yeah, so they're looking after me rather nicely down here at Crown, and at the moment, having the time of my life. I'm a bit sleep deprived, but hey, it's the World Cup, and that's exactly what you've got to expect.
Yeah, when you said that bed wasn't seeing much action, I took that to mean something completely different. Are you allowed to have friends in to watch the matches with you, or are you got to be all by yourself, like a Nigel no friends in there?
Yeah, it's a little bit of both. Obviously, the challenge is to experience the World Cup by myself, but I will have some mates coming down. We'll have some Adidas athletes in here as well from time to time, and you know, hopefully we can really pack it out. I've got a few friends coming down from Sydney, of course I'm a Sydney boy, and a few friends coming down for the Ghana game. So fingers crossed we can turn things around and have a bit of fun there. All
right, mate. I know you've been asked this a million times before. Toilet, tell us.
Yes, as you can see, wasn't one in the tour. But over in Crown, of course, the guys at Crown are looking after me. I've got a restaurant where I can get some meals. I've got a shower in there and a toilet in there as well. So I am allowed out, and, you know, if the call of nature does come, I've just got to make the mad dash across the Crown and really fingers crossed that it turns out okay.
All right. Hey, it looks like a lot of fun. Thank you for showing us around. We'll no doubt pop back in and visit you through the course of the World Cup. Thanks, Adam.
No worries, guys. Anytime.